Warriors have been the favorites to win the West for a third straight time, really since last summer. What in your mind would it take for the Spurs to stop that trend?
Well, I mean, I think Jabari made some good points. You have to dictate the tempo, and you have an advantage with size. Almost a throwback to how San Antonio played 10 years ago. You got to slow down, slow the game down, be very deliberate and methodical in your attack, and make sure you run and execute good offense, because you cannot get seduced into an up and down game with Golden State. Look, Golden State is liberal. Houston might be more liberal in terms of how they play. So, he made a great point, too, that they have some familiarity playing a certain style. But Houston's a different team. They got one guy that sort of sets the table for everybody. You have so many weapons over on Golden State. So I do think just, solid defensively, not letting them try to go on these big runs, and just control the tempo. Tempo and pace is going to be one of the key determining factors in this series.
I mean, it's transition defense. It's LaMarcus Aldridge being able offensively to pound Draymond Green, to pound Zaza Pachulia, and have the ball going through the hoop or getting to the foul line. Because if he's not drawing a double team and he's fading away, he's not making shot. Now you have Pau Gasol where they're playing big, LaMarcus Aldridge. They are not the fastest guys on foot as far as a 4 and 5. Now you have guys running, especially when they go to line up with Kevin Durant at the 5. And then also they have Draymond Green. Well, Draymond's going to be pushing the basketball. That puts the guards. I know, Grant, if I was a small forward or 2 guard and he's coming, I got Clay or Draymond, you got to give up something. So I think for them is they got to score. They got to get the Golden State Warriors in foul trouble.
It's a tall order.
That's easy said.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's a tall order. By the way,
Tim Duncan got to walk to that door and then tap LaMarcus and say, you got to.
Oh, and get on the floor. I was going to say, he walks through the door occasionally. He just doesn't play anymore.
He got to tap LaMarcus. He has to be aggressive.
Draymond Green was sort of complaining about the Cavaliers' opponents so far and that they weren't getting challenged. But check this out. How easy has it been for the 2-time Western Conference champions? Compare their time on the floor to the Spurs so far. Golden State has played 204 fewer minutes and trailed less than a quarter of the time that the Spurs have to this point.